Good morning, good people. Good morning. How's everyone doing out there today? Well, here we are. We're at the second to the last day of the year. And this is Department of Career Services, where our goal is to help you on your journey through this life with the transcendent soul. My name is Edward Bevilacqua. It's about 6 o'clock on a Monday, December 30th morning. Almost there. Again, almost there. Almost at the end. Wednesday morning, New Year. Okay, so let's see. Our theme of today, when adversity strikes. Yeah, this is not what you're thinking about. The focus isn't on the adversity. It's on the people around you or yourself. When adversity strikes, what do you do? More about that in a minute. But let's get our advice from an 80-year-old. Live your life so that your epitaph could read, no regrets. No regrets. Good morning, Diana. Good morning, good morning. How are things in Portland? Camp Portland, Fort Portland. I have to think of some name for that. How are things where you're at? Let's see. Live your life so your epitaph could read, no regrets. I had some thoughts on that the other day. And don't remember them now, but let's just go with that. Advice from an 80-year-old. Live your life so you can say no regrets. No regrets. Okay, Wadabevi, buenos dias. Buenos dias, Wadabevi. Are you back in Fort Jacks? And if so, what's happening there? Did you talk to Catman Joe yesterday? There we go. Just a little whipping my coconut oil. Okay, Wadabevi, let's see. I worked the game yesterday. Cool. I did a double. Yeah. Not yesterday. No. Why? Oh, yes, I messaged her and went straight to work. LOL. Cool. Good. Great. Yeah. How are things in Fort Jacks today? Okay. Whatever. Whatever, blessed. Okay. I should just get the idea that that's going to be the answer. All right. Our theme of today, when adversity strikes, how do you act? How do the people around you act? How should you act? How could you act? How dare you act? Okay, let's see. What else we got going? Any red letter things? Yes, Darren Hardy. How to really know how good someone is. That's red letter. And that is the genesis for today's theme. How to really know how good someone is. Okay, Jordan Peterson. Tell the truth. Red letter. Always just tell the truth. It doesn't matter how it looks to you. Yes, you're going to get in trouble. That's why people lie. Just tell the truth. Seth Godin talking about calendars. That's what he says about calendars. Humans are unique. We give names to the days of the week. We even have weeks. We eat something different for breakfast and dinner. We chronicle the passage of time. In fact, our chronicling of time is what makes it noticeable. Coordination can only happen when we're in sync with our peers, and coordination is the result of the peers we choose and the time we choose to measure. Show me your calendar and I'll tell you where you've been, where you're going, and who's on the journey with you. If your calendar isn't working for you, get a new one. Seth Godin, go make a ruckus. And let's see, Watnada Bevy, do you have anything to say about calendars? If you're sick, you got to look for what's the stress. I enjoy them. Didn't you get one for Christmas? You should have received a calendar in the package of things that you got. You didn't get a Seth Godin calendar? You should have gotten 3 things. I know you got 2 of them. Oh, yes. What does that mean? What does that mean? What kind of calendar? I was so happy and excited that I forgot about it. Wow, cool. All right. Yes. Okay, so let's get into it today. So let's see, we are 6 minutes in. The theme of today, When Adversity Strikes, the red letter, Darren Hardy, how to really know how good someone is. Well, you know how good someone is when there's adversity, when something bad happens, what they do. Do they try to help? Do they comfort? Do they have compassion? Oh, really sorry that happened, man. God, I know that sucks. Do they do that? What do they do? I have to move something here. Bunk. There we go. What do they do? Now you can take it to the level of eternalize it and say, what do you do when adversity strikes someone else? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Do you have empathy? Oh, I remember when that happened to me. Or, ooh, I feel bad for you. Do you have compassion? Do you try to help? Do you give advice? Do you step away? When you figure this out, I'm here. Can't really help you on this. If you want to help someone and they don't want your help, here's what you should do. You want to give advice, and it's like, I hear you, but no thanks. What do you do when adversity strikes? What do your associates, the people you hang out with, do when adversity strikes? Key thing to ponder, think about. Probably this would be a good one for week number 3. Outside my skull-sized kingdom, in our book, right? Bonk. Probably be a good one of look at how people act when adversity strikes. Last week on Monday, we had Nancy Kane, and it was about crisis leadership. So that's all about what do people do when adversity strikes. And for Lincoln, it was he went into it. He did because he was committed to, I'm not going to be the guy that was president when this country fell apart. Not me. I'm going to do everything I can to keep the country together. Because I'm not going to be that guy. Shackleton. I'm not going to let anybody on my crew die. We are going to make it. And if we work together, 100% committed to one another, we will make it. And they did. He did and they did. Okay, let's see. What do we got? I run towards it to get through it. Okay. So what do you do when adversity hits other people? What do you do? Okay, going back to the top. Back to the top. See if there's anything we got to go over. When you get into a pickle, say, Diana, wait for it. Just wait for it. Don't feel like you need to react and respond. Wait for it. Yeah, maybe I could have done that yesterday. You got yourself into this mess. Let me help you get out. What if you stepped out of your comfort zone? Right. Something great is going to happen to me today. Boom. Always look on the bright side. Yes. Good lesson. Seek uncomfort. Right. Well, everybody's looking for the easy way, the comfortable way. Seek uncomfort. Okay, cool. Now, I run towards it. I help with what I can. Okay, super. Do you have it? So I think when adversity strikes, do we have an attitude of all for one and one for all? Or, whew, I'm glad that didn't happen to me. I'm glad that didn't happen to me. Wow. Right. So we've got to think about, focus on, let's see, for me, today is a busy day. We've got the people from Mitch and Murray coming in today at 11. So we will proceed from there. And have a plan, fill up the places, move forward, go forward, etc. So, unless anybody has anything else, we're going to call it a day. Move forward. I don't want anyone to experience my adversity. Join tribe, nudge forward. That's what I would say to that. Diana, join tribe, nudge forward. Looking forward to the call tonight. Right, me too. I start class next week. So there we have it. All right, all right. Okay, well, people, I think that's it. We got in under the time. I think all is good. Happy that everyone is there. I'm going to say and cut.